TJ the Black T here with a tutorial video, something a little different. I did do one of these previously in one of my earlier videos, but Soul Defenders did step up their product a notch since my last purchase. So Black Friday, yes, this is a long overdue video. Black Friday, I did pick up about 6 of their 2-pair packs of heel drag preventions patches, just because I didn't get enough last time, so little by little I will cover all my sneakers. For those who have a lot of sneakers, it is a process. Whenever you need something for one pair, you gotta buy in bulk. So got my new prevention patches, heel drag prevention patches from Soul Defenders. Each pack does cover 2 pairs, so I got a batch of six, so that's 12 pairs covered. On the back it does give you the step-by-step instructions on how to do this. Clean the surface, trace the outline of the shoe on the patch, trim the excess, peel off the back end of the sticker and stick it onto the heel, and then use either a heat gun or a hair dryer, whichever you have. The heat gun is probably a quicker method, and if you have it around, you have it. I know a lot of people don't have a heat gun laying around, so hair dryer just as good. That's what I use, so it's not a big deal if you don't have a heat gun. This is my demo here, the Westbrook PE Air Jordan 1. I already applied this one, attached it, and I already did my heat application to it. I did about 3 5-minute sessions, 5 minutes, about 2 minutes off of no heat, then another 5 minutes of the heat, 2 minutes with no heat, and then finally another 5 minutes of heat. And then you can, if you just touch your finger on the edge, you can feel that it is attached more to the sole than originally when you just put the sticker on. Already stuck the sticker on here. All you have to do is peel the wax paper off the back of the sticker and apply it. For this I did not need to trim or outline it because the heel patch is exactly the same size as my sneaker. If you have a smaller foot, or depending upon the sneaker model you're using, you might need to trim a little excess. But for the Air Jordan 1 in particular, my size 9, this did fit pretty good. I mean, there is a little bit of excess, but nothing that you need to worry about. So just applied it to the back, and I'm just gonna show you briefly, a little bit. Take a hair dryer, apply it. I don't keep it too close. I just run it back and forth for about 5 minutes. It doesn't have to be 5 minutes exactly, but take a look at the clock and go from 5 minutes from wherever you started. You just go back and forth. I don't stand in one position. I don't keep it like this. I try to move it back and forth, try to evenly distribute the heat. That way every part of the patch is covered. Go for 5 minutes like I said, 2 minutes off, and then try to do, I do 3 sessions with the heat. If you want to do a 4th, that is entirely up to you. But for me, I think 3 sessions is sufficient. But it's whatever you guys want to do. This product, I endorse this product. No way affiliated with them, so I'm not getting any kickbacks. This is a small channel, so I'm not getting any kickbacks from this. Just a consumer, bought the product, and it's something that I endorse, and I will purchase in the future again. They do work. I have used them previously, seen my other videos, so I'm just reading up here. And Soul drag prevention patches do work. I will leave a link in the description box below to Soul Defender's website. If you do want to check them out yourself, feel free. They aren't really expensive. You get 2 pairs, and I think it's like maybe $4 or so. So it's like, it comes out to $2 a pair. When you're spending, 200 plus per sneaker, a couple of dollars to protect your investment, I believe it's worth it. You don't want to have a fresh pair of sneakers you spent $200 on, and the back start looking like Gumby's head. You know what I'm saying? So I advise you, protect your investment, spend the $2, $2.50, whatever it is per pair, and protect your kicks, right? So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, thumbs up and hit that subscribe button not to miss any content. Plenty of review videos, sneaker discussions, a tutorial here and there, plenty more content on the way. Made a few pickups, some things are coming in, so I'm pumping out videos. I'm still working on the rest of my collection vid. It is a hassle to take out all those pairs. It's a hassle a little bit, but I do want to get it out. I haven't bought any new sneakers, so the collection is where it's at right now. So nothing has been added yet, so I can still try to pump out the rest of the collection video before I start adding more sneakers to it for the year 2016. So until next time, T to the Black T is out. Just a side note to applying the heel drag patches, don't be skimpy on the heat. It says 5 minutes. I know it is kind of annoying holding the hair dryer going back and forth for 5 minutes on the shoe, but it helps the adhesive grab onto the sole more, because if you don't do that, and it doesn't attach itself to the heel too well, while you're walking, it can come off. It might come off. So I mean, it's best, don't be skimpy on the heat. 5 minutes, do the 5 minutes. Try to get at least 3 sessions in. I wouldn't go below 3 sessions. So don't be lazy. Don't skimp out on that. Do the 3 5-minute sessions at least. Like I said, if you want to do the 4th, do the 4th, but do it, because as you're applying the heat, this does soften, and then as it cools down, it hardens again, and it attaches more so, and it gets into the grooves of the sole, so that helps it stay on and stick on more. So just a public service announcement. Go back to your regular business. T to the Black T out.